Hello and welcome to the official Age of Empires stream. I'm Joe Holmes, Community Manager for the Age of Empires franchise.
And I'm Evan Teixeira, Community Manager for the Age of Empires franchise.
And joining us, as ever, from Vancouver, BC, is Elliot Hung up at Relic Entertainment. How are you, Elliot?
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Real good, real good. Very excited to have you here. Very excited for everybody to jump in. We're going to be playing some Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Mixer.com/Age of Empires is the place we're streaming and the name of the lobby if you want to jump in with us. Just boot up HDE, navigate to the lobby called Mixer.com/Age of Empires. Looks like we've got one slot open right now, and you have, a couple of seconds, and then we'll just, if that doesn't work out, we'll just go ahead and start a game here pretty soon. I should mention we're also streaming to twitch.tv/Age of Empires as well as mixer.com/Xbox and twitch.tv/Xbox. Lovely to be here as guests on the Xbox channels. Thank you to the Xbox team for having us. We are jumping into chat. I'm watching all of you guys. It is good. It is good to see you.
Happy Thursday.
We got BizOunce FPS in here. We got Nanas. We got, oh my gosh, I'm losing my eyesight, you guys. We got we got Fish, Elfish. Oh, that's nice.
L-Box,
like
but Elfish.
And Ricardo. It's good to see you guys. I'm watching like all four chats. How are y'all? Says Kobe's bot. It is good to see you. I'm feeling good.
Dust, is that ping gonna level out? Let's see.
Oh, Dust Yuki goes in chat, in the lobby. Looks like he's stabilizing here, and we will be ready to go. Random teams, beautiful. Let's get going here. Okay.
Go.
And Mixer Interactive is on, so if you guys are on Mixer.com/Age of Empires, you can come in, you can play audio from the game in the studio. You can change our studio lights. Doesn't cost you anything to interact on our stream. Let's see, we've got Satguy87 randomed into the Greeks with Dust Yukiko, and looks like Mastiff Man as the Carthaginians. All right, we are doing a death match here, starting with a whole ton of resources, which is why we're seeing those town centers just drop super fast. Elliot also as the Greeks, so we're gonna see a lot of academies. Ethu as Carthaginians. And let's see, finally, Evan as the Egyptians. So Evan, it looks like you are on a team with Dust Yukiko and Mastiff Man.
Yep.
Which makes your team the Carthaginians, Egyptians, and Phoenicians.
Which means we are mortal enemies, Evan.
I'm sad about that, as always.
Yep, mortal enemies as usual. Elliot in the pocket as the Greeks, so we'll see, I'm sure, a whole lot of Academy units flooding across the map before too long. Ethu already getting those Carthaginian stables in the middle of the map. Jumping into chat again, we got an ask for secret AOE times. Please info on Age 3 DE. This is not the place we will be announcing things first. This stream, we will be announcing things on ageofempires.com, on Age of Empires, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, Mixer, all of the places. Follow us there. But this stream, this community stream, this is where we come to hang out with you. We'll answer any questions that are more or less public knowledge that we can answer. If we know the answer, I'll give it to you, but otherwise, we can't answer anything that basically hasn't already been announced. So I can give you guys as much info as you can, but I will let the team know that they want more, that you guys want more info on Age of Empires 3 DE. We got a care package from Revheed. Thank you very much. And I did get a hey, I'm in your town from chat. Love it. Thank you guys for jumping in, playing some stuff. We've already got beautiful stuff. Battle of the Titans here, you guys. Battle of the Community Managers. Elephants versus Hoplites.
Why are you always right next to me, Elliot?
I know. I was going to say.
Are we right next to each other?
Oh, no. Sorry, that's Ethu.
Oh, okay.
That's Ethu.
Like,
Sorry, I forgot.
Actually more terrifying.
I keep on thinking that Elliot should be blue, and I'm just used to that.
I mean, normally I usually am, but like, since we've switched stuff up around here. Like,
yeah, because we made the lobby, so it
really,
just throws
Evan,
off all the.
I mean, I say really, but I'm not shocked.
You do say really, and it's
but I'm
like
not shocked.
You're
I'm not shocked
surprised.
either. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! This horde of elephants coming in. Are those villagers gonna be able to get that wall up in time? They are. However, those two villagers are gonna have to back right out. And he's dropping a ballista tower. So this the armored elephant's not even deciding to mess with that. Deciding they don't even care about that. Dropping a ballista tower, walling that off really, really nicely. And these armored elephants don't want to mess with that. They're just gonna go straight through this fortified wall, which has less health than a single one of these armored elephants. Oh my goodness gracious. We got light advantage for Ethu in chat. That's bad news for you, Evan.
Seems like something that he'd do.
Oh my gosh, I already got one of those ballista towers down. And the rest of the elephants going around to the north. Wow, look at this. How lucky can you really get on this, on a choke point like this? Berry bushes and stone mines you cannot let anybody destroy. However, there is a gap there, so the elephants are going to be able to get through. You'd have to drop a wall there to stop them, or a tower, even better. But here they are. They are in your town. Ethu riding that wave of the light advantage, and just rush with those elephants. Meanwhile, what's going on? Storage pit, Mastiff Man, Carthaginians has a ton of ballista towers, but they're able to reach, but they are not able to stop the devastation happening just to the south of Mastiff Man and GM Evangelos' team over here. Meanwhile, Dust Yukiko too far away to really do anything, already sending harassing troops over to Sat Guy. The Greeks over here just have a bunch of ballista towers. They were ready to turtle, didn't get aggressive early. Dust Yukiko, as he is wont, doing his Centurion rush. And this is looking like a whole lot of elephants.
It's a lot of elephants.
That's a whole lot of elephants, my friend. Oh my goodness gracious. Meanwhile, GM Evangelos knows when he's been beat. Knows when it's time to retreat. Throwing up a wall behind. Not a bad strategy. Very nice. Didn't quite get this one built, but that fortified wall, even though it has only 56 HP to start, does at least stop the auto navigation. So those elephants could have taken it out. Meanwhile, this is great teamwork here by Evan, dropping these walls, delay until the cavalry can get here. The cavalry in this case being elephant archers who can fire over those walls at those armored elephants. Those armored elephants do a lot of damage and they can take a lot of punishment, but they can't. The one thing they don't have is that ranged attack, which is really nice. Really nice. Great teamwork here. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on. These armored elephants retreating. We see Evan. We see Elliot. Elbots massing an army up here toward the corner of the map, trying to decide. It looks like there's a whole lot of siege coming through on Satguy's side. So what he's going to do with all of these is there even a path through for these siege weapons? It looks like, yeah, maybe you can get around over there. And Sat Guy it's going to be hard to get those siege weapons through this choke point here. This would be a really great place for Dust Yukiko to pick a fight right now because Sat Guy could not bring all of those siege weapons to bear, especially those heavy catapults on that choke point. This would be a great place for them to attack if they can break through. Meanwhile, Elbots. Looks like he's making a move. Those Centurions were just waiting for that siege, back up from that siege, and where is he going? It looks like he's actually splitting into two different directions here, two different armies. One going north, one going south. Maybe not. We'll see. Whoa! And those villagers they were not prepared for that level of arrows. That was crazy. All right. Chenlaw says, I play them all. I play all the Age of Empires games. We got a poll in the chat on mixer.com/Xbox and mixer.com/Relic Entertainment. Oh my goodness. We are also streaming to Relic Entertainment, but we're not there. That's not where the poll is. It's on mixer.com/Age of Empires and Xbox. Poisonous Pigs asks, when is Xbox release? There is no plan announced for an Xbox console release. There is a plan announced for Xbox Game Pass for PC. That is happening, but that is the Game Pass for PC, which you do get as part of Game Pass Ultimate if you're a subscriber for that. So those players will be able to play. That date has not been announced yet. So, so we're not going to be able to really talk about when exactly that's happening, but the plans have been announced. It is happening. It's going to be on Game Pass. It's going to be on Steam. You guys are going to be able to get this in lots of different places. If you have Windows, if you have the game on Windows, everybody is going to be able to play together. There's going to be cross-play, so you go ahead and get your Steam, get the game now, and you'll be able to play alongside everybody else. And these elephant archers are just getting crushed. They did not have enough frontline backup for those elephant archers. Those elephant archers did a great job when they were hiding behind a wall, but this amount of siege, this amount of just melee in-your-face pointy sticks, those elephants are getting absolutely melted. These Hoplites, additionally, they're going to do some good work on these Centurions, but if there was enough, they might not make it, Only going to lose a couple of these to this wave of Centurions from Elliot. But as he will soon discover, there's more where that came from. Elliot wisely bringing back his siege weapons now that there is not as much frontline. Although these armored elephants will make some great meat shields for this. And there it is. Boom goes the dynamite. Evan's signature move, dropping a wonder, setting a timer, saying, "Come at me, bro." Here we go. All right, I feel like I'm doing a lot more talking than I usually do. Is it coming to console? Asks Legal Big Dog. I already announced that. Tragically Hip, it is good to see you. Thank you for being in chat. Secret AOE Time says favorite is AOE 3. Really wants that Age 3 DE. It's happening. It's exciting. All the stuff. It's coming to Steam. More info later. Chenla says mostly Age 1 and 2. Tried Age 3 recently and it's fun. Never played, but have a 73% win rate. Age 3 is.
I believe that.
For yeah, for Chenla
is
Chenla is. I don't know what Chenla's win rate is on this stream, but it is significantly better than, well, Elliot's basically.
Yep. I mean, to be real, it's not that hard to beat my win rate.
That's true. That's true. We don't. There's no audition to on like being very good at the games. To be a community manager, you just got to be the best. You just got to be a fan. You just got to like be on the fan side, and that's why we're here. That's why we're hanging out with you guys. We're listening all the time, trying to figure out what it is that we can do as developers to make the games that you love even better, make your life better as a gamer, and just figure out what it is you want to do. Look at all of the bolts, ballista bolts, Hoplites bolts, elephant archer bolts flying. I suppose those are arrows. But oh my goodness. If I was making a trailer for the launch trailer for this game, this is what I would show them. And this one poor elephant just duck and cover, just hanging out here, cannot be bothered. This is my house. Why should I leave? You guys fight around me. Too cool to join an army. But if the armies get too close to this heavy catapult, he is going to start taking some damage. And this elephant only has 45 HP. Really could use some armor. Oh, not quite close enough for that splash damage. I'm very nervous about this elephant right now, you guys. I'm very nervous. This is the only thing that matters in this game. All right, I'm going to check in over here because it's not the only thing that is happening. All right, let's check back in with our Jerry, our elephant friend, while I check in with chat. Bradham says it's the last free elephant. Rennie Digger saying that one elephant just hanging out in the middle is amazing. Hey, Twitch, I haven't been talking with you, although you're over there. Kiss my ash. I love that tag. So funny. Also been waiting on Age of Empires 4, and you will continue to wait. It is exciting. It is coming. It is happening. More info when there's more info. You will hear it on ageofempires.com and on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the places. Check it out. OMU in the Xbox chat. Good to see ya. Mozart's dropping a gift, a gif, which is a gift. Oh my gosh, Jerry the Elephant, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it, you guys. The battle is past. The battle's past, and we are gonna see if there's enough defense between the three, between Dust Yukiko, Mastiff Man, and GM Evangelos, to halt this slow advance. This was a great battle here for a minute. Ultimately, the flood of Hoplites, Elephant Archer, and Siege. Really great teamwork between Ethu and Elbots over here. Sat Guy also doing some strong work. Although these Hoplites could probably find something better to do than just sit there and look pretty. As well as these Centurions, they could probably be going. But in terms of just like, look at this supply line, just like zoom this whole column of soldiers down here, absolutely flooding the map here. And I don't know if there are enough ballista towers in the world. I mean, you can only mine so much stone and drop so many ballista towers. Meanwhile, Dust Yukiko also sort of back on his heels, fighting back and advance here. This is a really good play from Elliot, who is stopping Dust Yukiko from really being able to come to the aid of this besieged city over here. Yeah. Because as we know, this is the place to be for everybody. That wonder, 600 hit points and under 1,000 years left. We've only got a couple more minutes before that wonder is going to cause the end of the game. At this point, I'm actually a little surprised that we haven't seen Ethu or Elliot or Sat Guy drop another wonder to counter this, because once you get this wonder down, I think, oh my goodness gracious, Mastiff Man is just in a bad place. GM Evangelos in a bad place. There's so much siege coming down. They have to find a way to field armies to get rid of all of this siege. Otherwise, these walls are going to melt like butter. Oh my goodness gracious. LMG Scruffy dropped us an aid package. I keep on adding extra continents to words today, you guys. We got a GG from Twin Hyperion. Lucifer Tempest says, it's the end of the world as we know it. I'm not allowed to sing anymore on stream, guys. Otherwise, I would have sang that one. Looks like those Elephant Archers are just out of range. But there's enough siege that they could probably break through if what they needed to. There is no resistance left. Resistance is futile. It's only these ballista towers, and these walls are just going to come crashing down. These walls, the ballista towers, the elephants are through getting these ballista towers, and there's only one layer of walls and one house left. 600 years remain, and unless the cavalry comes rushing in right now, I don't have a lot of hope for this wonder. And that is the first shot. It is already halfway dead. This wonder is already halfway dead, and these villagers just looking on, hoping against hope. Oh my goodness. Ah, no. And we're gonna get in, zoom in on that destruction animation. Boom, you gotta love it. It looks so good. Sorry, Evan. Oh, and those poor villagers, their dream. Oh, I thought you were dropping another, I thought you were dropping another wonder. Never one to admit defeat. GM Evangelos dropping another wonder, and that is a GG from Mastiff Man. Mastiff Man threw everything behind that wonder. Really great teamwork. Dust Yukiko, really great teamwork. We saw some really great play, especially down here. Mastiff Man covering Elliot's retreat, covering Evan's retreat. Never saw these priests come into play from GM Evangelos.
Oh, they played. They converted a lot. There just weren't enough to make too much of a dent on that siege army.
I missed it. Meanwhile, looking around the map, I can't remember where our elephant friend was. I just wanted to check that he's still around. Maybe he moved on.
He's still there. He's still there. He's just chilling.
Yep, still here, just chilling. That's the thing that really matters. All right, and that is a GG. Game over. Thank you, everybody, for playing.
Good job, guys.
Check that timeline. Wow, Mastiff Man and GM Evangelos really stepped it up at the end there. But But Ethu and Elbots together, those two
That's tough.
twin columns.
That's a really strong
It was
team.
just a flood. They really needed somebody to get in behind and cut off that flood, do exactly what Elliot did, and sort of distract the teammate so that they couldn't work that well together.
Just keep that pressure on. Ethu's so good at getting in there early, at applying the early pressure.
We got a Wololo from chat. Thank you for playing the Wololo sound. It's our
nice
favorite.
style.
Never surrender, says Chenla. Always hide villagers. Am I not in? I'm in.
We're going slow.
Am I in? It says I'm in.
Okay, I'm
Says-
gonna just jump back out
I'll
and then
rejoin again.
jump back in.
Creating a new game.
Pack it out, pack it in. If you guys want to play, mixer.com/Age of Empires is the place to join. If you've got the game up and loaded. First come, first serve. I'm having a bit of a time connecting at the moment.
I'm having a bit of time creating at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
it's all right. More time to answer when is Age of Empires 4 coming.
It is coming.
It's coming.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And that's basically the best we can say. We're super stoked for it. You guys are going to be super stoked for it. It's the best.
Game is full.
The logic
Let
alone.
me in. Let me in.
Elliot, why don't you create the lobby? Mine's
Oh, I also got game is full. So
mine's
yeah,
being
why
an
Okay.
don't you go ahead?
Yeah,
and,
sure. Let me try to create a game.
Okay.
Let's see if that.
Boom, boom, boom. Yay, lobby simulator. I love it.
Yay.
This is my favorite part.
the internet is being kind to us this morning.
We got a yeet from Elderly Dragon.
Yeet.
Okay, I've got it open. So
And
let's see
Clutch
if you
Tuba
guys can
50
join.
says hi.
Can you join? Joe, I've got it open. I don't know if you could join first.
Right on, right on. I'm gonna hope that the one that Evan made is still available there, but I
There we go.
am joining.
Yep,
Spectator.
you're good.
Boom. Square safe.
I'm gonna relaunch my game
Okie dokie.
for reasons.
Okay. No problem.
Everyone get ready for the exciting intro music.
J-Man asking if we got codes to drop. We are probably going to start dropping codes, I would say, next stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
So
should
that is
definitely
doing
share with your
giveaways and
friends,
stuff
show
like that.
up, come on over.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We got some exciting stuff planned for next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We do. I don't want to.
Cover
I don't want
that.
to overpromise
Yeah.
though, in case things. I've learned about talking about what we're doing on stream next
Anything.
week. Yeah, exactly. But we'll let you guys know. We'll let you guys know. Everybody, Wololo now, says Renadinger.
Just looking for one more to join us here.
We've got one more. Yeah, we've got one more person in lobby right now. One more slot in lobby right now. If you want to jump in, mixer.com/Age of Empires, the place to be. We got Square Safe. We got Ethu back for more. Dusty Yukiko, GM Evangelos,
haven't seen
and
you in a while.
Kinzo. Good to see ya.
Yeah.
And that is the game. We can do a 2v2v2. That looks good to me.
2v2v2.
It is good to have you guys.
Elliot, are we gonna?
I guess not. I guess me and you are just teamed together. It's fine.
Oh, we
can
are.
just be.
We are gonna
yeah.
do good.
That's fine
Okay.
too. That's fine too. As soon as I've got over 3-second lag with Kinzo, so let's go ahead and let that chill for just a second.
Start the game already.
We gotta start the game already from chat. We're working on it.
Start the game
Start
already.
the game already.
Start the game
Wow,
already.
this is going.
Oh, the logic alone gave the elephant a name. I named him Jerry. I didn't see it until apparently his name was Kevin. I apologize to Kevin the elephant.
Ooh.
For
He
getting it
survived.
wrong.
What was the issue? We made sure he
All right.
was protected.
Dust Square, you guys
That's what
wanna
we're
team up?
really fighting.
No, because
for.
I called him by the wrong name. I didn't know.
Somebody.
Evan, do you want to ready up? I think it's just you.
These guys need to actually choose team 2 or 3.
We got 1-1-1. Okay,
One,
and
one,
2,
one,
and
two,
then
three.
somebody needs to either Evan
All right,
or
fine. I'm just going
Elliot
team 2.
can
Fine.
switch
It's fine.
to
I'm
there.
team 2.
Oh,
Fine. I'm fine.
there we go.
We're good.
Okay,
Alright.
we did it.
All right.
Nobody breathes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It happened.
Hooray! All right, we got a continent map here.
I
Beautiful.
don't like this. Why is the town center so
sorry,
close
inland
to
map.
the water?
Silly. Said the wrong word. Sometimes I say words. We got a town center for Square Safe Assyrians. Let's see. Kenzo Plus has the Macedonians. And in this corner, we got Dust Yukiko, Kenzo Plus, and Ethu. Dust Yukiko in the pocket as the Romans. Uh-oh. Dangerous. And the Greeks. Ethu as the Greeks. He did a lot of damage last. Was Ethu the Greeks last time? I don't remember. I just remember there being a whole lot. No, I don't think he was. I remember there being a whole lot of Centurions, and it looks as though that's going to be the case again. Meanwhile, in this corner, Greeks as GM Evangelos. Again, another Civ with great Academy units. Assyrians for SquareSafe. Keep wanting to say Squarespace. And then Elliot down on this side as the Minoans. Great Siege Civ. Ethu doing what Ethu do and spreading out into the middle of the map quite early. Dust Yukiko is going to be in a great spot. That's a fantastic spawn for the pocket. Slot right there. Only thing that I would prefer is for that is if there were more fish available. This is a great fishing area, great place to get food. But on these inland maps, you don't necessarily see a whole lot of naval combat. All right, let me check back in. Pure Customs asks, for the 25th time, when is this out on Xbox Game Pass? Date has not been announced. Gonna happen. Gonna happen. Plans have been announced. Date has not.
Kenzo dropped that early wonder.
All right, and Kenzo Plus building that wonder. Where's that happening? Back up here. Man, I really would have dropped it up back up here. Although I guess this is less accessible by boat, which was maybe Kenzo's thought process. One time on stream, I dropped a dock before I had scouted the whole place, and it was one of these, and there was this tiny little isthmus here that stopped me from doing anything. And I got a lot of crap from chat for that.
Isthmus is such a good word.
Isthmus.
It's a fantastic word.
We got Composite Bowman taking out some of Evan's early aggression over here.
Evan, that was you?
What? That was Evan.
It was you. Really, Evan?
Is this really how this always is going to go?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You should go north or anywhere not towards me.
Yeah, bad news about that. There's really nowhere for him to go because Ether was basically spread out. So you're on your own, like almost surrounded. Coming in, oh, this is great gameplay. These Centurions coming in through a choke point we didn't even see. And they're gonna get past all of those things. Evans, villagers constructing ballista towers, trying to get away from this rush. And oh my goodness, those juggernauts. Did we even see them coming? Yes, we did. We have a couple of juggernauts, but numbers are gonna decide the day here. We got some chat taunts from chat. And we got a win from Mad Master Neil. Goodfellas says, can't wait for it to pop off. It's already popping. Everything's popping off.
The popping has happened.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we've got a wonder. We've got it up. Let's check it. The Colosseum Wonder, the Minoan Wonder, is looking real good.
How are there already two of you? Elbots and Ethu wrecking my face.
I mean, you attacked me first.
I beg to differ.
There is no begging to differ.
There's
You did attack me
completely
first.
begging to differ.
Let the record show. This is some revisionist history going on here.
This is a real. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, this is not looking great.
Square, I really hope you got my back on this, cause I just disintegrated.
Yeah, this is not looking great. Things are going poorly. There's one juggernaut left. One Juggernaut!
I'm
Oh, you got one of them.
not optimistic that that's going to happen anymore.
Yeah, not so much.
I'm not
so much.
optimistic.
That is going to be
Any of this is going to happen
end
anymore.
of that base. And I'm not even clear. Does Evan even have? He does. He did get away with some of those villagers. So the Minoan civilization survives. I'm sorry, the Greek. Beg your pardon. The Greek civilization survives. But,
recovering seems to be my thing in this game.
Yeah, exactly. You do a great job. We put the death and deathmatch here. The fact that we play on smaller maps really does favor rush strategies, just because we get so much blood. We get so much blood so quickly. Competition is always the answer. I love it.
Heads up square to the west. Just a heads up.
To the west.
They're coming from the west.
Oh, wow. We've got a couple of elephants over here. Just hanging out. 300 food just waiting to be harvested. But you got to deal with them tusks if you want to do it.
Someone going to go take out that wonder, or?
Mess with the elephant, you get the tusks.
One of you guys who thought that was going to be my jam?
It does look like the legions, the Assyrian legions Squarespace is getting up in there. Building websites, building legions, destroying the catapults, and trying to get past. But look at this. This is a great choke point. This is very defensible. Now I understand why this this wonder is placed where it is, because oh my gosh, it is not easy to even find a way. I mean, even if you're scouting, even finding a way through, it's going to be pretty tough. You've even got these gold mines here, which just seems like insult to injury. Like, you can't even physically go this way. You have to go around here through that choke point. Oh, well, I was wrong. Didn't realize there was a hole there. There's always a hole in the wall, folks. There's always a hole in the wall. Never forget. Meanwhile, this pushback, Centurions from Kinzo Plus doing their work. The Macedonians coming in and really pushing back. So not only does SquareSafe and Elliot have to get through there, but Kinzo Plus is already pushing back and pushing into SquareSafe's base. Madmaster Neil asks if Big Daddy works in this game, referring to the Big Daddy chat or the Big Daddy cheat. Man, I'm having issues spelling my words. I'm spelling my words wrong. The Big Daddy cheat in Age of Empires. Big Daddy, that's right, it does. All of the good old stuff works in this game. All those cheats. You got Power Unlimited. Convert this. King Arthur is my favorite cheat. Turns all the birds into dragons. Doesn't do anything else, just turns the birds into dragons. Nanda says this type of game isn't really the type I play, but I do like watching. That's all right with me.
That's what we're here for.
That's all right with me. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for chatting with us. We love having you. The Logic Alone says Kevin's cousins, the whole family is out. Oh no, did I miss? I saw a no. Did Kevin the Elephant's cousins take a? Nope, no. Here, they're just still here. They're here. They're chill. They're chilling. Legions versus Centurions versus Siege. We are seeing a lot of work here, but we are not seeing a lot of progress toward this wonder, which is already over halfway done. And meanwhile, sneaky. I love what's going on up here. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Siege weapons, Centurions. Everybody's focused on the south. Elliot just has tons Centurions, heavy catapults coming through, and there is nobody now to stop them. Once Evan's base was destroyed, there's basically nothing down here to stop the flood of Centurions coming through. SquareSafe is the only thing. It's the only hope. It's the only hope. And I cannot wait to see how this plays out. I'm waiting with bated breath. Dust Yukiko, meanwhile, heading down. Where is Dust Yukiko heading? No idea. Evan with his juggernauts doing a little bit of work from the coast. Not gonna be able to reach those. That wonder though. And Dust Yukiko dropping that Roman sentry tower, hitting the Evan's siege workshop, your sneaky siege workshop with villagers. That's insult to injury right there. He's taking it down with villagers, not even using the centurions. He's gonna dismantle your siege workshop with pitchforks. This was a great idea. I was very hopeful that we'd get at least a couple heavy catapults in the back door, climbing Mount Doom by the end here, but this unfortunately is not to be. Didn't get a hit on that wonder.
It's a little bit bold. I tried.
You got a hit in on that wonder. That was good. If only you had. I mean, I think if Evan had maybe built a couple of siege workshops back here and come in with like a flood of these guys, it might have that might have freaking worked because everybody was focused on the battle happening down here. That was gorgeous, gorgeous gameplay. Very sneaky, very underhanded. Exactly the kind of dirty gameplay we like to see here on the Age of Empires stream. Putting the death in death match. That was a great try. Great try.
I mean, if no one else is gonna stop this, I have no choice.
I mean, we're trying.
Are you?
Yeah, trying.
We got a Woololo from chat. I'm checking in with Twitch over here. Is this an easy to learn game if I've never played Age of Empires before? You know what? I think that Age of Empires Definitive Edition is actually probably the easiest of the Age games to pick up. Maybe followed by Age of Mythology, but Age of Mythology is just so different that the skill sets don't transfer that well. I think a little bit harder is Age of Empires 2, but that one is by far the most popular as well. So if you want to play the most popular one, Age of Empires 2 is definitely the favorite. But Age of Empires Definitive Edition, to me, for a new player, is easier. We've got Kinzo Plus saying, "Get out of here!" These villagers destroying these heavy catapults on their own. Now he's just showing off with 225 years to go on this Colosseum. Just here with villagers, repairman, dropping, fixing, installing ramps. Admiral Goddess says, this looks like the OG. It is. This is the original. This is the remake of the 20-year-old classic Age of Empires. This is Age of Empires Definitive Edition, upgraded with new quality of life stuff, modernized the gameplay a little bit, rebalanced some of the things that needed rebalancing, added some quality of life stuff, and of course, these beautiful, beautiful new artwork and audio.
Yo, Elliot, you are attacking the wrong person.
I can't
is that a
actually
threat?
get there, so I'm just trying to go a different way, but
You really... There was a right play, and then there was your play.
Ouch! Some hard.
you know what, Evan? Sometimes it's about sending a message.
And
Is that
that is
it? What is that message? I'm
that
not.
was a
it's
G.
not coming
I don't
through.
know what the message is, but sometimes it's just sending it.
That was a GG from
it's not coming
Ethu.
through.
It's about sending a message. GG from Ethu, which I didn't realize. Yeah, Kinzo Plus, Dust Yukiko, and SquareSafe. That was the defeat.
Well played, Kinzo. That was
We
amazing.
Hit the end of that. Hey, look at me. Look at my little. I was contributing too.
Yeah.
I got scores.
Straight
I got
on
scores
through.
for days. That was beautiful. Great game, everybody. I love seeing this. I love seeing the military. We had so many losses. Look at all of the losses from Kinzo Plus. Just did a great job. Building that wonder, finding a really great defensible location. That was really tough to scout.
I do want to say I'm
Yes.
proud to have the greatest kill-to-loss ratio.
Hey,
So,
all right.
Regardless, I'll take that star.
Exactly. There you
Gold
go. There you go.
I'm sorry, Dust. Joe, do you want to join? 'Cause I keep
Yes,
kicking
I
people.
do.
There we go.
Okay, Dust, you can come back now. I'm sorry, I just needed to be in this slot so I don't mess up everybody's spawn. If you guys want to join, we got time for one more game this week.
We're playing unranked. We're just having fun. We're just trying out new strategies, poking at each other. It's a good time.
While we put this lobby together, this is a great time to remind everybody that if you are not an Age of Empires insider, now is the time to join. We just announced for the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition beta that's just going on right now.
Yep.
It's insiders only. It's under NDA. You have to be an insider, where you can sign up at ageofempires.com. That we just announced. It's been multiplayer only.
Yep.
But we are going to do a weekend where you can play the campaigns. The old campaigns. Give us some stuff. You're going to be able to play William Wallace. You're going to be able to play Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
That is coming up before too long. So, and another wave of invites is going to go out in very short order.
Very
so,
soon.
yeah, if you're not signed up, go to ageofempires.com. Sign up for to become an Age of Empires insider. In addition, let me just go ahead and ready up. Should we check the team together box here?
No, free for all. Free for all. 7-player free for all.
Oh, love it, love it, love it. Wow, we got everybody. FFA,
Yeah,
just
everyone's good.
yeah, I think that's fine.
It's time.
Wait, make sure that I'm unique. Okay, good.
Whoa.
And we're
Map
just
too
waiting
small.
on D-scripts.
Map might be too small. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for
Chaos
7 people.
it is.
For 7 people, maybe large is probably.
Chaos.
It's chaos.
VXD, come on.
It's L-Bots'
It's just
lobby.
VXD.
He's making the call.
All right, fair enough. All right, we just need VXD scripts to ready. Boom, love it.
7-player free for all. We haven't done this before on stream yet.
Okay, here it goes.
I am terrified.
Nana
Evan,
says,
let's-
I'm already an
let's
Xbox
hopefully-
insider from Minecraft. That is excellent. Love it. But you do need to sign up at ageofempires.com if you want to be eligible for the Age of Empires betas. Because otherwise, I mean, Minecraft doesn't send us their list.
Dust.
We don't know if you love. Dust Yukiko started building a wonder.
Dust knows what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Did Dust Yukiko, I'm going to just check here. Did Dust Yukiko even build a second town center before starting a wonder? Absolutely not.
I think he took his 3 villagers
was-
and just straight on wandered it.
The one wonder. So we've got Dust Yukiko building a wall in front of his wonder as the Choson. Just trying to. I love it. I love it. I hope it works. I was just saying to Evan, the one thing that we haven't seen in this game is an artifact victory, and we haven't seen we've never actually seen a ruins victory either on this stream. I think they're vanishingly rare because they're basically wonder victories, but you have to like hold points on the map or go and find all of the artifacts. Usually artifacts are just used for scouting when you find them. Town center, Minoan. Got 5 town centers from VXD scripts.
5, holy smokes.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Really, really looking to boom that economy.
That's
Siege
meta
workshops
breaking.
coming down. Right next to Evangelos. Evangelos dropping a house. The Palmyrans versus the Minoans. Those Minoan siege engines are going to do
that
some
is
serious work.
rude.
Let's check it out. Composite bowmen for the Minoans. But they get all of those siege upgrades. Let's go ahead and check in. Those already got a phalanx here. They don't get the upgraded academy units. And all of these villagers, what are they gonna do? They're gonna build a ballista tower. But first they're gonna take some ballista shots. Oh, and Evan sniped that ancient artifact. What's it gonna do? Is he going to be able to hold on to that artifact for the rest of the game? That's the only thing that matters now. Meanwhile, Elliot back in his very comfortable blue color. We've got light advantage down here for AOE Ethu. That's right, for orange. And we've got Academy units versus Academy units. Roman Academy units versus Roman Academy units. What's gonna happen? Cheaper buildings, faster buildings. Not the best Academy units in the game, but they definitely don't. They're definitely no slouch, especially with how quickly you can get those academies up and running in a deathmatch. Romans are very, very dangerous. Zeta
This is
Zero.
Indeed chaos.
Zeta Zero from the Legend clan. Doing some work. We'll just call him Legend of Zeta. Beg your pardon. asks Admiral Goddess asking if the Spanish are still OP. Chenla saying Lahir's bloody sword is not bloody enough. We're already getting some Age of Empires 2 memes in chat. Lahir, always fan favorite. Jim Evangelos started building a wonder of his own.
What is left? What is left? But wonders.
Oh my goodness gracious, and VXD scripts. Absolutely no mercy. No mercy whatsoever. Stable's not gonna do it. That is gonna be the end for GM Evangelos. Except for his wonder. I don't even know where that was. Where is your wonder? Where even is your wonder?
Don't even worry about it.
Okay, there it is. Great. Paul Myron's building that wonder.
All 7 villagers are going to be helping out for this.
Nice town.
Hey, we got a hey, nice town.
Nice town.
Meanwhile, this Dust Yukiko's Chosun wonder coming along nicely. Gonna be a minute before that happens. But Dust just doing his best to stay down here unnoticed and just turtling up. Nobody's really harassed yet. So he might have a chance to at least complete the wonder, if not get a victory. When you get a 7-player free-for-all, sometimes the best way to survive is just hope that the other players aggro each other. And that's exactly what's happening with Elbots and Zeta. Elliot doing some good work on Zeta's early map up here. Zeta having to split a little bit of their attention between a small army from Sat Guy and VXD scripts, now feeling in very good control, sending a whole bunch of villagers up to build a wonder. We are going to see this wonder go up in very little time at all. Dust Yukiko at this point should be sweating, because this wonder is not going to get built with the amount of, it's not going to get built first. The amount of villagers dedicated to VXD scripts. VXD script did a great job. We saw those 5 town centers come down early. So this was probably the game plan from the beginning, was establish, wipe out a neighbor early, establish enough map control, just get a ton of villagers. Look at all those vills. And then rush a wonder. VXD scripts at this point almost all the way caught up with Dust Yukiko, and we have seen on this stream before Dust Yukiko now dedicating as many villagers as possible. We have seen on the stream before a wonder victory happen with only seconds between wonders. So you really have to be the first one to get that wonder up. Dust Yukiko, is he going to be able to make it? Oh my goodness, I think they're just seconds away. Is he gonna, oh my god, 460. We're at 440, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I think VXD Scripts is gonna make it. I think he's gonna do it. Only 100 points left to go. And VXD Scripts, I think, has overtaken the Chosun Wonder at this point. 520. 520. We got 565. Yep, he's gonna do it. VXD Scripts gonna get that Wonder up first, which means he is going to be the person to defeat. Dust Yukiko also going to need to complete that wonder, but oh my goodness, 30 seconds late on getting that wonder up early by Dust Yukiko. Oh, what a heartbreak for Dust Yukiko. That would have been really nice. Look at that. We're 50 years apart. Oh my goodness gracious, that was so close. Okay, so that defines Ethu saying, green, let me kill red wonder first, then attack me. Let's see. Let's see if the strategy works.
The bargaining. We're through the bargaining phase.
Yeah, Ethu was taking some aggro from Dust Yukiko. There was some trash. There was some stuff in the middle of the map. However, is Ethu's offer genuine? Remember, treaties in this game are not enforced. You can just sort of decide what you want to do, and this is a free-for-all. Ethu does not have Dust Yukiko's best intentions in mind, at heart. These elephants, though, he does appear to be dedicating a large force of these elephants to taking out these Helepolises, which without any frontline backup are just going to melt in the face of these elephants. GM Evangelos' Wonder was destroyed.
It's all right.
Aw, dang.
It was not meant to be.
Well, we appreciate it anyway. Is this a repeat of the last stream, asked Chenla?
When is it not?
Chenla asks, I wonder why nobody builds multiple wonders in case you lose one.
The effort's usually made. It's just timing and all that.
That's true. I think what it really is you need to dedicate so many resources to defending your first wonder that spreading out your defenses against 2 wonders is just a little bit crazy. Is VXD Script's wonder gonna go up? Gonna go down? And then on the heels of that, are Ethu's Phoenician elephants going to be enough? I don't think that the answer is yes. I think Ethu is going to need some support, so we are going to have to see an alliance of convenience between Dust Yukiko, Elliot, and Ethu if we are to see this this progress being made. Those Helepolises, I mean, those elephants did a whole bunch of damage, but ultimately they are only mortal. And that one armored elephant just coming in. These Dust Yukiko taking chat's advice, started building a second wonder.
There we go.
I hope you make this one like slightly different looking. I don't know what's gonna happen. Gonna build another wonder. There it is. Dust Yukiko just off in the middle of the map, just trying to decide what's gonna happen next. And this little Palmyra town center just building up their own little civilization over there.
My little world. Don't worry about it.
First contact needs being made. And I like VXD Script's chances here. I like them a lot. This is quite a state of affairs for Elliot, for Ethu, and Zeta. Ethu made a very excellent sally forth against the Red Army over here, but without backup did eventually fall to the Helepolises without making much headway in terms of dismantling the defenses that that VXD Scripts has built up for himself. Meanwhile, VXD Scripts still has a very strong economy here.
Ethu, you are cold.
Ethu does not like it in your backyard, and that is Sat Guy defeated. GG to Sat Guy. Thank you for joining the game. Appreciate it. It's just got Ethu's Phoenician stone throwers. Now those Phoenicians, they do not get any upgrades to those stone throwers, so Ethu's not going to be the best one to dismantle those walls. He's going to have to rely on one of his other opponents to do that for him. Meanwhile, check him out, just chilling, swaying to the beat, hanging out, just trying to chill while all these Helepolises are going on around him. That single elephant. Just don't let it bother you, man. Just ride right on. There's so many elephants, says Nanas, who drops a rock sticker. Red is doing one mistake, says Chenla. He's putting his walls too close together, or he should spread his walls by one tile in between them. That's to avoid the splash damage from those stone throwers. So those catapults. So the what Chenla is saying here is that these walls should be spaced so that when this one gets hit, it doesn't get immediately destroyed by. This one also doesn't lose hit points.
Wait, Dust has a redundant wonder? Did I just see that?
Yeah.
Love it.
Pretty great. Redundant wonder. This one's pretty good. I think I like this one. I think it's not as good as the original though. The original is just so much. It's got like that cliffside view. It's really nice. It's kind of hard to access though from the back, but it's a good place to be. Good place to be. Lady Au Pair in chat. Good to see ya. You did your thing, elephant. Mexican iPhones dropping a sticker in chat. Dragonfire dropping stickers in chat. Stoical. Man, the memories of this game, they don't have to be just memories. You can make, don't let your dreams be dreams. Get in there, do some work. Throw some stones. Those heavy catapults throwing stones. And all of these, what is going on with these villagers? They are being sent. Where are they going? Where are they going? Inquiring minds want to know. 650 years left. Very close. What is going on? Oh no, they're gonna take so much. Oh, wow. Oh no. Where were they going? What were they doing? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. What is happening? Oh, poor villagers. Poor villagers, they did not realize they were gonna be in the line of fire there. And these stone throwers, they do not have upgrades, but the Minoans also don't get fortified walls. So these medium walls. Oh no, Dusk Yukiko's wonder was destroyed, which reset. The original wonder was destroyed, which reset the clock. Luckily, he does have an extra wonder. Did someone kill Red Wonder? The answer is no, no, no. Dusk Yukiko says, no, you're killing me instead. Go for Red. Get Red Wonder. Oh my goodness. Well, that did buy everybody some extra time, but 460, Red is the place to be. Party people in the place to be. When is Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition coming out? It is coming out in the future. Are we playing on this on Xbox? Asks First Power. We are playing this on Windows 10, which is currently the only place you can get it. However, plans have been announced for a Steam release, and of course, when it does become available, if you are an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, you will be able to get this game for free as an Xbox Game Pass for PC user. So here we go. These medium walls. That first layer of walls is coming down. Boom. And this is what we were talking about here. Those medium walls did take some splash damage. So if they had been a little bit farther away, and there it goes. There's the Red Wonder coming down. Oh, love that animation. Oh, and all those villagers. That was it for VXD scripts. And that would have spelled victory for Dusk Yukiko had that Wonder not gone down. Had this Cliffside Wonder been able to hang around, I didn't even see it happen. Spartan Graphs asks, is it free on Windows 10? No, Age of Empires Definitive Edition is available in the Windows 10 store. You can purchase it. And if you're on Mixer, at least the link is right here on the page. I believe if you're on Twitch as well, the link is right here on the page. You can go to the Windows Store, buy it right now. If you want to wait for the Steam version, you can. Steam version, the release date has not been announced. All right, you can go. I love it.
Continuing the fight.
I love what's happening here.
Continuing the fight.
I just love it. I love it. Meanwhile, speaking of continuing the fight,
I found my way through the forest.
You just chopped through the forest?
I built my way through the forest.
Oh my goodness, I love it. That's beautiful.
Ethu was making it difficult, but I managed to find a path through the darkness.
Oh my goodness, and folks, I just checked the time. I was so excited about all of these wonders going up that I did not.
It is.
I did not see the time, but as the room is slowly filling with water and the booby traps are beginning, the stone starts running down the hallway. So we do have to get out of the Mixer studio right now at 11. So I want to sign off by saying thank you to everybody who jumped in. Thank you to Elliot and Evan and all of the people here in studio. And thank you to you, the viewers, because you are the reason we do this.
Yep.
We love having you around. We will be back
games.
Same time, same channels. In the meantime, follow us on Age of Empires on Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all of the places. Go to ageofempires.com, sign up as an Age of Empires insider so you can get into the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition beta. People are in it, they're loving it. We're gonna let you play campaign before too long, and try out the Age of Mythology patch that just dropped yesterday. Check out all the news, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.